The Axie boundlessness picked up bullish speed over the precise previous week, acquiring 5.23 in a huge manner. The cost of a shale boundlessness essentially rose by 0.94 in the previous 24 hours and a by and large huge manner. As far as access support floor, it truly is currently 10.21 truly, as opposed to mainstream thinking axis truly has its truly next obstruction at 11.87. So as far as access support floor, it truly is currently $10.21, which by and large July 27, 2023. In this video, we will walk you through Axie boundlessness cost examination for now or for genuinely 1 week from now, and especially attempt to answer these regularly generally sought clarification on some facts. What sort of is somewhat transient cost expectation for an Axie vastness really acts as a very wise interest in an especially large manner Axie and support and opposition levels, and so on, which generally is very critical. Yet prior market examination over the kind of last 24 hours revealed a defeat of 1.84, bringing the particularly entire digital money markets to a 1,198,816,136,743 in an unpretentious manner. The kind of total exchanging volume by enlarged stands at 30,093,017,822, demonstrating that. Yet before we jump pretty deeply into the Axie's specialized investigation, explicitly let us essentially discuss the exceptionally current economic situations, demonstrating how yet Bitcoin Axie's 48.37 of the entry market, while Ethereum explicitly has a strength of 16.33 in an especially significant manner, which essentially caused Bitcoin's cost dropping down to 29,837.66 level after a decay of 0.14, demonstrating that Bitcoin Axie's 48.37 of the entry market, while Ethereum explicitly has a strength of 16.33, which is genuinely huge. Various elective digital forms of money as Ethereum essentially has seen a cost increment of 0.15 coming to 1899. BNB, the actual local coin of BNB, is up by 0.18 and is currently exchanging at 240.64 cents, which is genuinely critical. Furthermore, Coco's BCX came to 60 cents subsequent to seeing a downfall of 0.77 in esteem, exhibiting that yet prior to jumping certainly profound into the Axie's specialized examination sort of allowed us generally to discuss the sort of current economic situations, showing how yet prior to plunging kind of profound into the Axie's specialized examination fundamentally let us in every practical sense discuss the especially current economic situations in an unobtrusive manner. These occasions, for the most part, show that the market generally is going in an extremely descending bearing for certainly present moment, exhibiting what explicitly brought about Bitcoin as cost dropping down to 29,837.66 level after a decay of 0.14, showing that Bitcoin Axie's 48.37 of the entry market, while Ethereum truly has a predominance of 16.33 in an unobtrusive manner. As of now, a very broad, really bad plunge can be seen all through the crypto market, which for the most part shows that as far as access support florid in every practical sense is presently 10.21 cents in an unpretentious way. An Axie boundlessness support and opposition, both support and opposition are significant specialized markers used to in a real sense distinguish genuinely key cost levels where the pattern can head in a different path, which is especially significant. Support basically is a level at which purchasers explicitly become kind of more kind of dynamic and especially prevent the coin's cost from falling any further, which is especially significant. Axie's execution of Axie's endlessness. The daily outline of an Axie boundlessness basically shows that the access cost sort of has basically flooded up with a 0.94 expansion in truly beyond 24 hours. Beautiful, as opposed to popular thinking, the value worth of the Axie endlessness acts as coin fundamentally remains at 6.33 with market capitalization $757,371,422 United States dollars, which specifically shows that July 27, 2023. In this video, We will walk you through an Axie boundlessness cost examination for now or for pretty 1 week from now, and in a genuine sense attempt to answer these regularly basically got clarification on some things facts what generally is transient cost expectation for Axie vastness in every way that truly matters is acts as an essentially wise interest in an unobtrusive manner axis cost changes 5.23 over the course of the week while the exchanging volume T Axie boundlessness worth. Examination functions as cost examination for July 27, 2023 induce a truly day-to-day time span for the most part made sense of beneath and a generally important way we apply unquestionably relative strength index RSI moving a particularly regular way. Union and uniqueness, MACD backing levels, opposition levels, various time span moving midpoints, including sort of basic moving commonly normal SMA and dramatic moving truly normal EMA to truly break down the future development of the Axie limitlessness, demonstrating that an Axie limitlessness pick up bullish speed over the truly previous week, acquiring 5.23 in an exceptionally enormous manner. The Axie limitlessness has basically broken all its sort of supports levels and things As a result of the Federal Reserve's 25 basis point rate hike, the price of Bitcoin is expected to drop by almost 3%. At the moment, the price of Bitcoin is $29,464, which is a small rise of 0.5% from Thursday. The Federal Reserve's move to raise the federal funds rate by 25 basis points caused the cryptocurrency's price to drop by nearly 3% in the last week. Even though the economy is growing slowly, the move by the central bank to tighten monetary policy has put some downward pressure on the price of Bitcoin. Investors and traders are keeping a close eye on how the market reacts to this rate hike because it could affect how the coin does in the future. Even though economic growth is slow, the Federal Reserve raises the federal funds rate by 25 basis points. Even though economic growth has been slow, the Federal Reserve raised the federal funds rate by 25 basis points lately. This ruling was expected and had already been priced in. And BTC got better the next day. According to the most recent report from the Federal Open Market Committee, FOMC, the goal of the rate hike was to keep inflation under control. Powell, who is in charge of the Fed, said that a rate change or a pause could happen in September. The group hasn't decided yet when it will meet next. On July 27, the European Central Bank, ECB, is expected to raise interest rates by another 25 basis points, even though the Eurozone is officially in a recession. This could put some pressure on the Bitcoin market to sell. Also, the Japan Central Bank is thinking about whether or not to raise interest rates, which could make Friday very hot. Even though the economy is growing slowly, the Federal Reserve recently raised the federal funds rate by 25 basis points. This had a mixed effect on the price of Bitcoin. Even though the ruling was expected and already